Good morning, dear students. Once again, I welcome you all in this class. As you all know, that there are two books for class 12th, Flamingo and Vistas. So today we are going to learn the first lesson of Flamingo, and the name of the lesson is The Last Lesson. And the author of this lesson is Alphonse Daudet. Actually, this is a story. This is a story of France. And the main character of this story is a schoolboy named French. And his teacher, his name is Mr. M. Hamel. And the story begins that the boy is going to school. He is very much frightened because he has not learnt the participles given by his class teacher as homework. So he is frightened that he will get the punishment. While going to the school, he is attracted with chirping birds and Prussian soldiers who are drilling there. But anyhow, he succeeded to resist the tempting and he controlled himself and he moves forward. After going a little further, he finds a bulletin board. Students, bulletin board is a notice board. And he finds that many people were standing nearby the bulletin board and they were reading something written on it. And then one more character is here, Walter. He is a blacksmith. He asks friends not to go so fast. And he tells him that there is much more time to go to school. No need to be hurry. And the boy continues to move to the school. When he reaches the school, he finds the school in different ways. I mean to say, the school is not as usual as he looked in the common days. What was the difference? I am telling you. There was a great bustle in the school. Bustle means noise. But today there is a pin drop silence in the school campus. And he peeps through the window. And what he sees inside the class, he sees that Mr. Hamel is walking up and down holding an iron under his arm. And then the boy decides to get inside the class. He secretly, you can say here that he is frightened and he hesitates to enter the class. So hesitatingly he enters the class and takes his seat. He sees that some of the villagers are also sitting on the back bench of the class. And Mr. Hamel was wearing, he is wearing his beautiful green coat and frilled shirt and little back silk cap. He usually wears this dress on some special occasion of the school, like prize distribution and any celebration of the school. But today he is wearing the same dress. So it struck his mind. He begins to think the villagers are also cheating. These all things are noticeable. And finally, he knows the reason why he finds something different in the school. Mr. Hamel tells that today is his last class of French. From tomorrow onwards, a new teacher will come and he will teach German. Everybody gets shocked, and then Mr. Hamel says to Franz to recite, but Franz does not recite. He stands silently. Then Mr. H. Hamel says to them that French is the most beautiful language of the world. He further says that this is the clearest and the most logical language of the world. In the meantime, the pigeons coo very low on the roof. They listen to the pigeons coo. Then the boy's friends thinks, can they force the pigeon to coo in German? Actually, at that time, the French was Slav. And this is because they were forced to learn the German language. And at the end of the story, Mr. M. Hamel writes, "Vive la France," these three words, "Vive la France" on the board. It means in Hindi, France Amar Rahe. So this is all about the story that I told you just now in English, and your homework is to translate this story, to write this story in Hindi in your own words. This is your homework. Okay? Thank you.